It's time to battle Dynamax Zapdos for the first time ever in Pokemon Go, but before we do that, I did actually see a Galarian Zapdos earlier today. I was doing some stuff, so I didn't have my camera on me, but of course I recorded it. I threw an excellent curveball throw, very proud of myself on that, but unfortunately it shook twice and then it broke out and now it's gone forever. But maybe it just wanted to deliver some Dynamax luck to us. At least fingers crossed it did, because we're gonna need it. And now we fight our first ever Dynamax Zapdos. And what I'm doing is I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of energy with the Excadrills, because the Excadrills should resist every single move this thing has, including Drill Peck, in fact. Yeah, Ancient Power shouldn't do a lot, so it hits us all, but it hits us all pretty bad still, surprisingly. I did not expect it to hit us that hard.
Squishy.
I guess so, but even then, like, with the Steel typing and everything, that's very surprising. But since we got 4 people in here, we're getting a lot of energy, and we're gonna immediately switch into my Cryogonal. You could also use Gigantamax Lapras. That is supposed to be the best thing, and I thought I switched it over, but apparently my teams didn't do that, but whatever. Clearly, I'm just a big old slacker. But let's use the Max Hailstorm. I have maxed this thing out all the way, and wow, I've never seen that in animation before. That's actually really cool. There's our second one, and here comes the third one, hopefully. Yep, there we go. So we've done quite a bit of damage, but we also still have 4 people. And I do plan on actually trying this solo in the future, because apparently this one's a little bit more squishy comparatively to the Articuno.
It's 3 of us, by the way.
Oh, it's only 3 of us. That's surprising. Not a huge deal, though. And Drill Peck, oh my. Okay, good to know. Drill Peck will absolutely destroy an Excadrill. You definitely need to dodge a Drill Peck, or you're going to get absolutely obliterated. That's very scary. I actually thought that the Drill Peck would have been good, you know what I mean? Like, it would have resisted it, but clearly not. But it doesn't matter. We still get our Ice type in here. Again, the reason why we're doing this is we're trying to tank as many hits as possible, and then we throw out the DPSers a little bit later. So, there we go. Let's just throw a couple more of these out here. At least this is pretty easy. Like, comparatively to Articuno, like, you had to get quite a few of them in here, but yeah, as you can see, we're doing a lot of damage. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think anybody has popped Max Mushrooms, so definitely pretty cool that it's not as bad as Articuno, but when it comes down to the movesets, I am curious if a solo is possible. Preparing a large attack yet again. It's going to be another Ancient Power, and that's going to hit us pretty hard, even though I'm getting the energy. We're not going to outrun that, unfortunately. Yep, here it comes. Bang. Oh, wow, we actually did outrun it. Sweet, we didn't take any damage from that. That's amazing. And with that, we are definitely going to take this thing out. And that's pretty cool that we were able to do it in not that much time at all. But here comes the first Max Hailstorm. And then we'll get our second one in here, and I think we still got to do a third one. Yeah, just barely out of there, but, well, I mean, we took it out no problem at all. We only lost 1 Pokemon as well, which is pretty awesome. There we go, our first ever Dynamax Zapdos. And what we're looking for is 2015. That is the hundo. Not gonna leave anything in here, and then I'm just gonna rapid tap down here to see what do we get. It's not shiny, sadly, and a 1956. So a little bit away from what we're looking for, but it's still our first ever Dynamax Zapdos. How about you, man? What'd you get?
1959.
1959. All right, so we're both really big winners right now. Huge winners. But let's see if we can get ourselves a shiny or potentially a hundo. I would really like to get a hundo today, but we'll see what happens. I do not have good IV luck when it comes down to these, unfortunately. Here comes the second Zapdos, and unfortunately, our first one ever did run, but it was bad, so it doesn't hurt that badly that it's gone. But you never know, maybe this one will be amazing and shiny. It's not shiny, and it's way worse. 1939, of course. Whatever, not a big deal. We've got yet another Zapdos. We got quite a few of them here, which is awesome, but it's not shiny, and 1951. Good year. Goku and I are duoing this one, and I unfortunately fainted out, but as you can see, he's doing quite a bit of damage because the 2 of us with the Max Mushrooms were able to take this thing out not that badly, though the problem is this guy had Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon is not bueno. It will destroy pretty much everything, even Excadrill even.
Zap Cannon said LL Excadrill? I don't care. Yeah,
seriously, it was terrible, but on the upside, we still took it out. Mainly he took it out, but I helped. I helped a little bit.
You got a participation trophy.
1949. Good luck to you. He's buying the coins and stuff. What do you got? Not shiny, and 1967. 3 people with mushrooms almost took it out in 1 Dynamax phase, which is crazy. Like, that was insane damage. How about insane shiny, though? No, and 2000 at least, so we got a decent one. 15 off the hundo, though, so it won't be amazing, but in the end of the day, hopefully it's just somewhat good, because this is a very useful Dynamax. It's now 6:30, which means we're halfway through, but we've gotten quite a few of these done, and not shiny, 1974. Oh, well. I just need you to see how good this is. 3 of them, and we almost took it out. Like, that's insane. That was our first Dynamax phase. That was insane. That was so freaking good. This is way better than Articuno. Articuno takes a little longer. Zapdos, you could take him out no problem at all. I don't know how realistic that solo is, though, because he hits really hard. Like, the reason why we're getting so much energy is because there's 3+ people in here. But, nope, not shiny. 1975. All right. My mushroom is worn off, unfortunately. But let's see what happens with this. Is it shiny? It would be really cool if it was. No, still not. 1976. Man, we're not getting lucky with this shiny at all. But apparently the other card's gotten a few hundos, which is awesome, and some shinies, so hopefully we can get some of that luck. I think that we can do maybe 2 or 3 more. I'm not 100%, but hopefully we will see a shiny. Thomas has been getting everything. He got a freaking hundo. He's been getting a Goku bad shiny, and I did not get a shiny in a 1963. Goku got a 1967. All right, well, this car is not doing so well, but at least the car over there, they're doing a lot better than us. I'm starting to think that a solo is going to be insanely hard because, like, a Thunder took out a Excadrill. It wasn't a large attack, admittedly. It was a targeted attack, and I didn't dodge it. But hey, shiny, nice. All right, well, glad. I mean, it was hard to tell for a second there, but it is a little darker. But it is a 1965, so it's not really good, but very glad that we did get the shiny. Very, very happy, because there's only like 1 more we can really do. Ah, such a relief, though. Shiny, Zapdos, we got the Articuno as well. We're doing pretty good when it comes down to these shinies. But like I said, the IVs are pretty bad. But just for fun, yeah, 12, 14, 10. Not great, but whatever. A shiny's a shiny, right? This might be our last one if we can't make it to a 1 down the street, but we've got a shiny today. We got a decent one today. But let's get another shiny right here. No, and 1978. Not very good, unfortunately. What about you, Goku, once he's done buying the extra balls and the candies? Not shiny. 1948. Ugh. This is the last one. We did really good, though. We barely missed the light for this. We only had like 2 minutes left, but we got in there. We were able to duo it, me and Goku. But do we end with something good or a shiny? Not shiny. 1985. All right. Well, let's see what Goku gets. Come on, big money. It's shiny and 1958. Congratulations. That's something. All right, this is the last one of the day. We actually did manage to get one that spawned on top of us once the 7 p.m. timer went away. Like, they do refresh. So it's cool that we were able to do at least 1 more, but will we get another shiny or a really good one? Not shiny. 1990. It's all right, all things considered, but not amazing. And hopefully we will catch this thing for the candies and such, but Goku got a 1985. Well, in total, we did 13 Zapdoses. I know it says 12 here, but unfortunately, the first one did run away. We did manage to get a shiny, so very happy about that. And then my best one is definitely the 2000. It was a 15, 13, 14, which is pretty good. I think the 1990 was also a good one. Yeah, 15, 11, 14. So all good things considered, we got some decent stuff, but nothing like super insane, you know, no hundos or anything like that. I've not had great luck when it comes down to IVs, but in the end of the day, we did get the shiny. That's always been a big goal of mine, but I do want to try to get some more of these Zapdoses. I'm gonna attempt the solo, but it seems like this thing hits a lot harder than Articuno does, and I don't know if it's possible. But by the time this video comes out, somebody in Japan probably has done it because Japanese players are insanely good at this game. So we'll see what's possible. I'm going to attempt it though. I feel like it's possible, but I think it's a really close one, you know what I mean? Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below. Have you done any Dynamax Zapdoses, and did you get anything good? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.